yes, sacrifice to Satan. Hello. Welcome to the Swedish woods. There is only wholesome things going on here. Well, good evening, laddies, lasses and lassos. Welcome to the click out in the Swedish wilderness. I do hope you're doing dandy finalicious because, my God, I have missed you. Well, today we're going to do something absolutely beautiful. We're going to arson into r/Satan, which is a satanic, blasphemous humor. And I know you all like it because we're all rotten to the inside. Enjoy. Mwah.
You all smell very good for being rotten. That's pretty freaking sus, if you ask me.
Do you guys think Christ was a boobs man or a butt man? This isn't a disrespectful question, by the way. If you're a Catholic, you believe Christ was fully human, fully divine. To deny that he had naughty temptation implies that he wasn't fully human, making you a blasphemer, punishable by excommunication for most of history. Now, answer. Boobs or butt? Jesus, what do you like? Now we're down to asking the most important questions. I missed this chapter in the Bible.
And then Jesus saith unto his followers, I like myself a nice clapping cheeks.
If the devil is meant to be the opposite of God, he must hate slavery, murder, child abuse, sexism. The guy sounds all right.
Woo! Go Satan!
It's amazing. So many of like the anti-Satan signs that you see around the world are just so incredibly inspirational. It's like God tells you to believe in him, but Satan, he tells you to believe in yourself. Like, is this supposed to be anti-Satan? What? 666.
Soon.
My dog keeps randomly tearing up my mom's Bible. This is the third Bible she had to purchase. Either the dog bought stock in Bible companies, or the dog is just a little Cerebus. Can you imagine a three-headed puppy Cerebus? It would be perfect for like a family with a lot of siblings because everyone could like pet one head at a time. So beautiful. No thanks, just sex, drugs, and rock and roll for me. I need to reply with this next time. Absolutely beautiful.
God, after putting the male G-spot in the butt and making it a sin to be gay.
Oh God, you naughty rascal. You know what I think? You know what I think God is trying to do? Satan is more like, loose when it comes to naughty preferences. And he's just trying to find the perfect match for Satan, who's feeling lonely. That's why he's making things sins, so he sends people down who he thinks is a good match for Satan. This is my favorite conspiracy. A priest refusing to baptize me because my moms are gay. Me becoming a satanist. Oh my God, it starts with the little thing, stupid priest. Jesus curses the fig tree. What?
The next day, as they were coming back from Bethany, Jesus was hungry. He saw in the distance a fig tree covered with leaves, so he went to see if he could find any figs on it. But when he came to it, he found only leaves, because it was not the right time for figs. Jesus said to the fig tree, "No one shall ever eat figs from you again." And his disciples heard him.
Did Jesus really get so salty that a fruit tree didn't give him a bounty at the wrong season, so he just like banished the tree? God, that's so petty, man. Jesus. I mean, literally Jesus. God.
Hey, my collar finally arrived.
Ah, for your pet, right?
For your pet, right?
I love this dynamic. This is my favorite ship. Demon and like angel. This is basically myself in one topic in a nutshell. Oh yes, indeed. Here we just got Satan waits and he just scrolling Twitter on a nice Friday night. It's like when you text your friends and be like, hey, you want to come to party, bro? And you're like, no, I'm busy. I'm mindlessly scrolling social media and forgetting everything I've read 5 seconds later. Ooh, modern life. Here we got Satan waiting with his new gaming setup. Oh my God, is this like an AI image? This looks like an AI image. Did you just do like Satan with the gaming computer? Man, what a vibe.
Church of skating.
That is beautiful. Oh my God, is this like one of those youth programs when they're like,
yes, there, Pastor, we are having some problems roping in the younglings into the interest of the church. What should we do? Skate park.
What is up, guy? 5CP3 Go Cross here with another episode of Deception. Hell yeah, bro. Today we're gonna prank everyone by coming back to life.
Imagine if all historical and religious people had YouTube channels. That would be intriguing.
What's up, guys? It's Jesus back with another r/Satan.
heck yeah, or hell yeah.
Fine, I'll go make my own heaven. I will have hookers and blow. It will be so... You're boring. You suck.
Okay, sorry, I've already sacrificed this one. Clicky Kitty has 9 souls, so I can sacrifice it multiple times, don't worry about it. I just figured out the entire Christian religion is just a giant daddy kink. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned is the same as I have been naughty daddy.
I'm gonna have to very politely ask you to stop.
Every week, the giant daddy in the sky demands that you get on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
Make it stop.
He even makes his most devoted little dress in special outfits just for him.
I am going to block your number.
This is what real friends do. This is what you send to your friends at like 3 a.m. Absolutely glorious. By the way, do you want your own cozy Mungo hoodie? I couldn't help but notice you staring there. My eyes are up here, by the way, not by Mungo. You can find it in the description now in the merch store. My god, there are 2 versions of the hoodie. There's this one with the big Mungo and the little pixel mango from r/place. It even says mango in Japanese. And then there's the other version with just tiny Mungo on chest and little text here. Absolutely beautiful. Check it out in the description. It's gonna be very beautiful. Thank you very much. Jesus, checking if the Facebook photo has enough likes to save the sick child. Well, it seems like we are 5 likes short. Sorry, Timmy. Slow and excruciating death for you. Nothing says justice quite like judgment through Facebook likes. It's so wild, though. Like, I would imagine, you know, take this as a conspiracy, right? The deities have to prioritize, you know, what to do. They only have a certain amount of times they can intervene every day. So they determine this by popularity. And back in the olden days, it would be probably something like, you know, oh, it's the king versus a peasant and blah, blah, you know, bullshit. And nowadays, it would be something like, oh my god, what is most trending on social media? That must be the most important thing in the world, right? Right? So they're basically completely out of touch boomers, and that's how they decide who to save. If it actually worked. That'll be my conclusion. Nailed it. Babe, what's wrong? If Jesus can walk on water, is it slippery like ice or solid like dirt? Oh, frick! Oh yeah, you like that, don't you? The philosophical questions. Also, it should probably be slippery, right? Because what makes something moist or like splashy is like, you know, it's very slippery. Imagine a bunch of really, really tiny things that are all slippery and just like, wee, there's no friction. That's basically what liquid is, right? So it should be really slippery, which means that it's gonna be really difficult walking on water. Leave your freaking pee-pee alone, my child. Jesus, what's wrong with your eyes and why are you watching in the first? Do you like what you see, you little rascal?
And the angel said unto him,
Stop hitting yourself.
But lo, he cantheth not stoppeth, for the angel was hath him with his own handeth.
How to speak ye olden English, just add thith on everything. It's like, you know, it's like the speech they have in the freaking Dark Souls series. Oh, ye tarnished death, thou shalt becometh Elden Lord. Everyone just has the lisp. That's old English. Everything just has a lisp. I have cracked it. Let's see. AI model drawing images from any prompt. Satan having a pizza party. It's Satan having a pizza party. I like the one in the top middle there, where just Satan glued on like the most white people picture ever. But it just looks like he's dipped in faces tomato sauce. Then at the bottom you get more like the kind of Picasso kind of vibe. Yeah, this is good stuff. I like this. Jane Addams Elementary School, Illinois District defends offering after-school Satan club at elementary school. Now you see, you have like the Sunday school, and you have like the other Sunday school. The fun Sunday school. Oh, Jesus frickin' Christ. Oh, I see. It's like, it's a little bit of self-love. Well, isn't that just... That's it. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna look at the next meme now. I read a story the other day about an older guy who kept these 2 people, a man and a woman, locked up in a compound from birth. He told them he was God and made them worship him and watch them all day, every day. A really weird situation. Then this other guy stealthily broke in and explained to the man and woman that the real world was just outside the compound. They could just leave and become whatever they wanted to be. The story was called Genesis Chapter 2, and Satan was the good guy who saved the people from a tyrannical dictator. Oh, gee, Satan. Oh, my. Well, whisper sweet truths into my ear, Satan.
If you don't teach your child to obey Jesus, the devil will teach them evolution, sexuality, and psychology. Yeah, but think about look at all this... all this horrible... Oh,
Is this pro-Satan or anti-Satan? I think it's hard to tell at this point. It's really hard to tell.
Look, it's fine. Just pay more attention to your strings next time.
I also want to have a knitting party when I'm old and summon demons. That sounds like such a vibe. You know, in Sweden it's always cold and shitty. This would really solve the heating price problems now in 2022.
Me lighting up people's lives because I'm such a blessing. Woo! Yay!
Wait, so wait a second. Because the Earth is flat, as everyone knows, if we consider, the sky above us to be like, oh, ye holy heaven, Australians that obviously live on the bottom side of the Earth, they look up and the sky is red and it's like Satan land. Please confirm if you're Australian down in the comments. I am very intrigued to know. Worried about your pets after the rapture? Not really. After the rapture, pet care. Be prepared for the care of your pet. For just $9.99 per month, you can register your pet to be professionally cared after you are raptured. All of our staff have been hand-selected based on their love for animals first, but mostly importantly to ensure that they are either atheists or non-Christians. Call today! Wait, what? But first important to ensure they are either atheist or non-Christian. Shouldn't it be neither? Or is it? No, okay, it's either because the Christians will be raptured. And then it's only the atheists and the cats left because they are doomed to burn in hell. And then we can watch the cats. Man, this is a good deal. I can take $99.99 a month for doing jack. That sounds good. This is a Jesus statue, apparently. Extra ribbed for your pleasure. You know when they say the Lord is inside all of us? I do not think this is what they had in mind.
What if we smoked at the Bushwick Taco Bell Pentagram, dude? Oh my god, if you smoke in the middle here, Satan will join your smoking session, bro. It's heckin' lit, fam, yeah.
Adam and Eve, ashamed of their nakedness, hide from God.
Where are you at, you little shits? This picture is amazing. I love this. Yes, historical accuracy.
There is no God, right, Mama? True. So how do we know what's right or wrong? It's up to you, Tyler. Evolution does away with morals. Wow, anything goes. I can lie, cheat. What's to keep me from becoming a god?
This feels like a pretty mediocre backstory for like a Marvel villain. And then the protagonist is Priest Boy, and his superpower is that he shoots holy water out of his wrist, kind of like an off-brand Spider-Man, but holy water. Oh no, Priest Man, no! Please don't splash me in the face with your next meme.
College-educated women with careers don't need men. They can support themselves now. Need is a powerful and God-given glue that keeps marriages together. College and careers take that away. Thus, up to 90% of women initiating divorce are college-educated. Satan's plan for women.
Satan's plan is equality in higher education. Do you even read what you write beforehand? And also, it's such like a toxic undertone attitude to this. Like, unless you are hyper-dependent on someone and you have no other choice in life than to stay with them because otherwise you'll be left on a street and starve. Like, otherwise, oh, that's the magical glue holding marriage together. Oh, how wholesome. What?
I think we came to the wrong predator convention.
Oh, this is very creative. Oh dear. There are no Satan missionaries because they could never make Satan sound as cool as the Christians do.
Remember, Satan was the first to demand equal rights.
If you don't teach your child to obey Jesus, the devil will teach them evolution, sexuality, psychology, witchcraft. That sounds so cool. Friendly reminder, tomorrow you won't go to church. You'll sleep in, have a big breakfast with the family, maybe go for a walk or play games. The kids will be happy, and you'll think, why don't we all do this every Sunday? That's Satan. What, having a really wholesome family weekend is Satan? Alright. Arriving in hell? Oh, McGee, it's you. I'm a huge fan of your eggs. The devil. It's funny because of deviled eggs. Ah yes, one of my favorite pieces of art from the Middle Ages. Jesus and Satan arguing at the bowling alley. Beautiful. But I did the strike. No, Jesus, you took my turn, you rascal. You always do this. Satanic ritual and chill. This is so... What, Netflix and chill can just... frick right off. Satanic ritual and chill. Hey there, baby. Are you... a goat? Because I want to sacrifice you in the Swedish woods. That's a good pickup line, right? Oh, yes, indeed. Fricks I give? None! That's also a good pun. I love this. Should I do this for Halloween this year? I dress up as a nun, and I can just do like, how many fricks do I give? None. And it's like, the nun fricks giver nun. Something, I have to work out like the catchphrase, but god, that has potential. The present.
Dear Satan, I want a pony, Jack. I think our son needs glasses. Look how he spelled Santa wrong.
Wait, so I came here for nothing? It's a burning skeleton zombie Satan horse. Man, I would love a burning skeleton zombie Satan horse. Imagine how much dominance you would have in school if you rode a burning demon zombie Satan horse to school. Man, life is a scam, isn't it?
What the hell are you doing?
You told me to satanize the house.
I said sanitize the house.
Well, I've mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again because I think it's worth it. Nothing says like cleanliness, quite like cleaning germs with hellfire. It's very purifying.
I miss when we were kids and there were no phones or internet, just some old-fashioned games. It's your turn to cut your hand, Timmy, to summon Satan with blood.
Ah, good old wholesome Swedish neighborhoods. Gotta love them. Mac Lucifers.
I'll take one forsaken burger. Just so you know, Satan has switched all our burgers to plant-based.
Satan is a vegan?
Have you not seen what they do to cows?
Oh my. All right. Well, that's a bit of a twist, isn't it? I thought like hell was very synonymous with barbecues, but okay, that was unexpected. Cult of the Lamb. I've seen this. I think I want to play this game myself. It looks so demonic and so like heinous and so cute. It's adorable. Oh, look at that little sacrificial hellish lamb. I love this. Rihanna.
Frick you, Satan. Frick right off.
Rude. It's a shame this isn't like a proper ratio. Why does this have like 250,000 likes? It's like, frick you, shit. Twitter bravery, man. Should have used a diamond. Here's Jesus running away from the cross. The new diamond. Oh my. This is an ad for a nail gun. Is this real? Is this a real ad? Did someone just Photoshop? I mean, the ad, I didn't see Photoshop it too, I suppose, but did someone just Photoshop this? Or is this a real ad? Can someone confirm this for me? I would love if this was a real ad. That is so out there, especially if this ad went down in the US. Oh, dear God. Satan.
Good morning, madam. Anything from the penis trolley?
Anything a bit less penisy?
That's giant penis, I'm afraid. Look at that giant.
Have I shown this before? It feels very familiar, but it's worth it, right? This is educational. It's worth repeating.
Thou shalt not succumb to lust.
You know that you have the ability to lust people whenever you get excited as a penis-carrying individual, that you pass out from blood feud because all your blood rushes to one specific organ and leaves your brain. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about Satan? That's so sweet. I would invite them for coffee. That is so nice. Here's just Satan on the side of the road going to hell.
Wow, that's exactly where I'm going.
I'm on a highway to hell.
Baby pictures. Adam and Eve. Oh, there's Adam, it's a little pile of dirt, and there's Eve, that's a little rib. Oh, so cute. I love them. Oh my god. They were the best babies because they never screamed, and they didn't need diapers.
Please give blood. Please give blood. Yes!
Let it pour from the heavens, that hot dark rain. Bathe me in red. I will drink the wine of their sacrifice. Sorry, I'm getting very carried away. Is this the new conspiracy that like blood donations are just like funding the the apocalypse? The Thirst Trap Lucifer statue in Liege. I know this one. The most fun part is that the person who made this, the initial sculpture, they were like, no, Satan is too hot, so they asked his brother to make another one, and he made Satan even hotter. Satan basically thirst trapped people into their belief before thirst traps were even an invented thing. That's absolutely amazing. I love thirst trapping Satan. Keep learning science, kids. I love Satan in a bit of glasses. That's so good. This was the worst cookie ever. Put my body in your mouth, young one. Stop! Stop! Ooh, yes, indeed.
The only significant difference between work and hell is probably that I would like more people in hell.
That is so true, yes. Yes, it'll be a vibe. It'll be barbecues, pirates, and hookers. Absolutely amazing. Voltaire's last words. As he lay on his deathbed in 1778, his opponents claimed that he repented and accepted his last rites. Those close to him, however, reported that he was characteristically defiant to the end, rejecting a priest's request for him to renounce Satan, stating that now is not the time for making new enemies. I love that, though. Like, you're hedging your bets. You know that you're probably already so screwed that you're like, no. At least I have one friend. Come on now. I love you unconditionally. Love me back or be tortured forever. Healthy relationships. Is this the same thing from the lady who wrote that Facebook post about like women who can leave their husbands when they're po? That's what's ruining marriage because the magic glue of complete dependency. Yes, great. I guess we're the honorary guards of hell. It's a comment about me. Ooh. Lemao, I love it when Click does his little demonic roleplay clips. It's amusing. Also, I just realized something. If Satanists supposedly go to hell, and so do a-holes, racist, homo, transphobe, the bad p-words, etc., do we just go to hell to keep the a-holes in check? Of course, we hang out with each other, but do we get to beat up the a-holes for eternity? Best life after death. Yeah, you get to be like a complete sadist, but in a wholesome way. You know? It's like, oh yeah, let's have our like wholesome gay barbecue party. And then it's like, oh yeah, who wants to go poke the bad guys in a cage? I swear, the Click's entire fan base consists of Satanist furries and satanic furries. I, for one, am here for it. Can confirm, I am satanic furry. Me too! Yo, same. Same. I'm also not very much straightened. Man, I have carved out a very interesting corner of the internet. I'm oddly proud of it. When you're supposed to be claiming souls, but her fabric is out of this world. A girl? Is this silk? I love vibing with death-collecting demons. It's the only people that will visit me through COVID. When you invite Jesus into your heart, but then he sees what's inside there. You want a piece of that, don't you? You dirty boy. Repent House, March 2020. Playing with yourself? Is it worth an eternity in hell? Lucifer. I am actually a nice guy. None of the month, Sister Kathy Robertson. Magazine for sinners. This is interesting. If those like gossipy garbage magazines were a thing in like the year, I don't know, 1200, this is what I expect it to be like. That is amazing. Can we make a skit? Can I do that? This is another pile-on to the massive amounts of video series and skits I want to make whenever that's a possibility. Can we just do that as a skit? It's like a series with sassy knights with sarcastic dry humor, and they're just sitting like before the next crusade or something, like reading the Repent House gossip magazines, but like, have you seen this, Steve the knight? It says here that playing with yourself, is it worth it for hell? It's like, well, George the knight, if you're really good at it.
When people tell me to do more outdoor activities, look at all that fresh air and wholesomeness. Oh my god, I love outdoor activities.
What kind of music are you into? Me.
Yay! Dippa dippa!
This looks like a mix of, I don't know, jazz fusion and demonic chanting. I'm kind of here for it. Jesus, take the wheel! I took it. No, not like that, Jesus. You absolute rascal. We were supposed to take driver lessons. Stop it. There could be demons attached to your thrift store finds. I swear to God, like daytime American TV is a concept that exists for some reason.
It's true! I went to Goodwill to buy a jacket and got home to only find a small demon attached to the sleeve like a tick. I tried to forcibly remove him. I even tried pliers, but he just won't let go. Get off my jacket, I yelled. Not until you guess our name, replied the fiendish imp. Never shopping at Goodwill again.
Were you just tripping on some sort of substance and you're trying to blame it on a tick demon in a thrift shop? Is this really like a big concern for people? Is this genuinely a concern? Thrift shop shoulder demons. It just sounds like a bonus. It's like one of those little parrots pirates used to have. Absolutely amazing. It's only sodomy if it's the Sodom or Gomorrah region of Mesopotamia. Otherwise, it's just sparkling butt stuff.
I do love myself some sparkling what?
Mary, I am pregnant. Joseph, but we didn't marry.
It was the Holy Spirit!
Joseph, very, very convenient, isn't it? Judas, you betray me with a kiss? Oh! I swear to God, the entire Bible is rewritten as a gay smut fanfic. Absolutely glorious. When your baby comes out looking like they got 3 kids and a mortgage. The frick is this?
Mother, I am 45.
Great. Isn't that amazing? Isn't this a series? What's that series with Brad Pitt, or the movie with Brad Pitt where he ages backwards? Benjamin Button? Is that the one what it's called? It's kind of like that. But he's not born like old though. He's just born like he has a middle-age crisis.
There is no God. I agree. Blasphemous. That's a knee slapper right there.
We like having fun on this channel. Me convincing my friends to be sluts and do whatever they want.
Listen to me, young little squeezable things. Go out there and have fun with your flesh.
How to summon Satan if he was a neckbeard. Okay, so we have, what's those, Magic the Gathering cards, I think, and then we have Mountain Dew, a fedora, some Cheetos, a pair of fingerless gloves, and a big, like, nerdy glass. I love this. This is glorious. Ah. Neckbeard Satan, yes. God created man to be penetrated. I posted this with violence and the crucifixion in mind, and you hussies are talking about butt stuff. Me, when I lie.
Man was meant to be.
Time to get up and spread some blasphemy.
Oh my god, what does that clock say? You get up at 12? Oh my god, imagine what life would be like if Satan decided the time of the day. Drill a hole in your hand so we can be brothers. Frick off, Jesus. God, I'm trying to be a handyman around the house.
I mean, it's crazy. We finish each other's
Satanic rituals. Do you mean that the first person only does half of it? Oh, okay. When I offer to give my thoughts and prayers. My thoughts and prayers. This is so good. I should start writing that to people on Facebook, but in reality, I just do satanic rituals.
You feeling sickly? I'm sending my thoughts and prayers.
And in reality, I just go out sacrifice plushies in the woods while chanting weird stuff in Swedish. Absolutely amazing.
If that doesn't make you healthy, I don't know what will, okay?
Satanism according to Christians.
Satanism in reality is such
A good boy, look, oh, it's so boopable.
Satanism, it's so boopable. Oh my god, I love that popper. I want a dog so bad. It's amazing. I want a duck. I want a dog. I would love to have an otter if it was legal and I could properly care for it. Otters are so cute. Do you know that otters hold hands when they're sleeping in the water so they don't drift away from each other? It is adorable. Vampire hunter takes out a cross. Atheist vampire.
Oh my, the fact that I'm an atheist didn't really cross your mind, did it?
Remember, gay the pray away, the month and always.
Praying the gay away. Gaying the pray away. Oh yes.
Mom, I need a costume for a religious party at school.
Say no more.
Here it is. Oh yes indeed. That's an amazing costume though. I kind of want to be a witch burning. I have so many good choices now. A nun based on puns, a pun nun, or a pun. It's just a pun. It's basically, what word is if you combine a pun and a nun? It's just pun. Or I want to be a witch, or maybe I can be like a sassy vampire, or what else should I be? Something cool. What should I be for Halloween? Let me know down in the comments. Smoke catnip. Hail Lucy Purr. That is so. I love the amount of puns here today. That's so cool. And you knew exactly what you signed up for. Don't complain. Isn't the clit a Scotsman skirt? You're thinking about a kilt. No, the clit is a popular YouTuber often make cursed meme videos. Ah, that's the click. A clit is when you capture a short portion of a live stream. No, that's a clip. A clit is a system of religious veneration and devotion directed towards a particular figure or object. I like how I'm part of comments on Reddit. This gives me some kind of serotonin that real life never could.
God bless you. May Jesus be in your bed tonight.
Satan is already in my bed, though. We're having a sleepover with no clothes.
Whoa, you're cheating on Jesus with Satan?
I was never with Jesus.
I love a little bit of family drama in the evening. This is really spicing up my everyday life. Well, laddies, lasses, and lasses, I do hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I do hope you have an amazing rest of your day because you do genuinely deserve it. And I will see you in the very near future. Take care. Mwah.